The property was originally owned by Thomas Beckett. The land was purchased by his brother, Edward Beckett, an artist, and in 1891 he built this two-storey Gothic brick home. The Smiths purchased the property in late 2010, and our involvement began early 2011 with planning, town planning, and going through the process of that with heritage. So there was some very strict issues around heritage and what we could and couldn't do. We had to show a clear distinction between the existing heritage listed building and any proposed or new extensions to the rear of the property. We're standing in what was the formal entry. This has all been refurbished. We're putting new ceilings, plaster cornices. Off to the side here is where the stairwell was. That was removed, and we introduced a new 3-4 person lift. And in behind that, we've built a new staircase with the tiled treads and risers, and we've also got the wrought iron balustrade. And then off to the other side, this was the formal lounge room. It's now the sitting room. Again, we've done the same thing with the ceilings, new coffered ceilings, decorative cornices, beautiful surrounds on the fireplace. Then as we move back further into the house through the main hallway, off to one side, we have a formal library, like a den area. Again, same thing with the ceilings, decorative cornices, introduced new coffered ceilings, and the library area with the beautiful timber panelling in there, also the stone fireplace surrounds. And then off the other side we have the dining room, which again has been totally refurbished, stripped out. All the walls, all the external walls have had their hard plaster removed. It's all been battened out and there's all insulation now on all the external walls to this existing part of the home. And again, new fireplace surrounds, coffered ceilings, decorative cornices. And then there's a transition point that takes us through to the new part of the home where we've done the two-storey contemporary extension. Here we are standing in the glazed linkway, which is two-storey. This serves to provide clear break between the existing two-storey heritage component of the home and the two-storey modern contemporary extensions to the rear. Okay, this area here is the meals kitchen area. You can look straight out into the beautiful fernery. The relationship between the kitchen and meals works very well, sort of spills out onto a conservatory area, and then there's again another separate area back out here which we'll come to a bit later. So we're now walking into a conservatory, plenty of light space, got the raked ceilings, high level glazing and ventilation to purge warm stale air. Again, the windows are operable or operated via a wall mounted switch here. So walking through from the kitchen, we come into this space here, which is basically an entertainment area with for the TV and music. And you've got a beautiful view out into the pool area outside from this space. And then on this wall here, we have an operable wall by Huffcore, beautiful timber panelled operable wall, which concertina's right back, so you can basically tie these two spaces together. So when you're entertaining or having a party, you can fold these wall back and you're into the alfresco area that leads you through. And then you've got this beautiful big open space. And then here we've got the Western red cedar panelled ceilings. This is all air conditioned as well. Our main walls, our main security are the glass walls through here, which is in effect the external walls or forms the external walls of the house. And then we've got a barbecue area down the end, the range hood, which vents all the stale air straight to the outside. And on this side, we've got a glazed operable wall by Huffcore. And again, the same thing, we won't open it now, but you can basically open the whole wall back. So you've got this beautiful transition into the outdoor area there for entertaining when you've got a party on, guests over. It works really well. Access to the rear of the house, the first floor, is via a 3 to 4 person lift supplied by Easy Living Home Elevators. It's a domist evolution. Stepping out of the lift on the first floor at the rear section of the home, which is a modern contemporary section, takes us out to the main hall passage up the top. The floors right throughout on the first floor, the substrate's made from Hebel, which is aerated autoclave concrete, Hebel power floor, and that's supplied by C&S Lightweight. From the passageway, we come through to the master bedroom, which is off to one side here. Again, the air conditioning, the home's fully air conditioned right throughout. There's also heat recovery ventilation throughout not only the pool house but also the main home. So from here we go through into the main bathroom, or the ensuite I should say, on the first floor. And again we have the beautiful bathware by Apaiser, the basins and the bath. We're in the dressing room section of the main master bedroom. And as you come through into this area here, there's a beautiful dresser area here for women to do their makeup. The dressing room, you're led out onto a private balcony. We have screen walls to 1.6 metres high all the way around. The air conditioning throughout the home is supplied by cooling heating, and the system they've put in is a Panasonic system, very high tech. It's almost like a light commercial system, VRF system. Advanced Lifestyle Solutions have done all the wiring throughout the home and all the automation. The heart of their operations is in this comms room in here. This is where all the computer operated equipment is, and it's all housed in its own compartments here. This is the staircase at the front of the house that we've installed. It's the wrought iron balustrades supplied by Samson's Wrought Iron, and the beautiful tiles are by San Marco Tiles. We're in the front section of the home. This is the heritage part of the home. We're in the gallery area here, which leads through, again from the lift at the front of the house, into a retreat area which is off a guest bedroom. So this retreat area acts as a lounge room. You've got your entertainment there with your TV, fireplace, the beautiful marble surround. Again, we've got the mansard style ceilings, which we've followed through, decorative cornice. So the whole lot up here has been refurbed. All the external walls again have been battened out, hard plaster removed, battened out, and an appropriate level of insulation put in to increase the thermal performance of the fabric of the building. All the windows, again, are double glazed, high performance double glazing. So if you follow me through into this is the guest bedroom. Again, nice sized room. We walk through off the first floor gallery in the existing part of the home, the heritage section of the house, into the main bathroom. We have this beautiful Apaiser freestanding bath. And then on the other side, on one of their vanity tops here. So we go through two beautiful glazed doors on the linkway down to the rear part of the home, where the second bedrooms are off either side. So these are guest bedrooms. There's 3 on the first floor. Again, we've run the coffered ceilings right through the hall section, the new cornices. Immediately adjacent, the alfresco outdoor area, we have this beautiful pool house. Got the vaulted rake ceilings. There's also the spa bath with the water edge there, so the spa water falls out onto the paved area here and across into the main pool. And then on the other side of the pool house, we've got the operable glazed doors. These are fully automated, so this whole side can be lifted, open completely up. This is the Smart Tech tilt window system. There's 3 of them. They're all operated by their own wall-mounted switch. They're installed in the pool house so that we can open up to the beautiful front yard that's been landscaped. I think we've achieved a really good build, good finish, and the owners, I believe, are incredibly happy with the end result. They control with a lot of the interior fit out, but certainly we worked pretty closely and tightly to the budget that we'd set to build it. Things that did cost more were through instruction by the owner, so they were an adjustment or an increased scope of works, which obviously means more cost and or sometimes more time, and hence that's the reason why our construction timing went from sort of 18 to 21 months. It was mainly because of an increased scope of works, or maybe a material choice or something that required a more intensive labour component, I suppose.
It was a very long project, but it was very worthwhile. My husband loves the house. It's a dream home for him. He has selected certain areas of the house that are dedicated to himself, which includes his library, his office, and his TV room. I selected for my dream home an indoor pool and lovely big living areas. We love having visitors. We love having family come to stay. This house accommodates people beautifully.